Howdy folks. Today we're going to make 5 Pisco Sours with the 5 Piscos that I have on hand, and we're going to see if we can determine a favorite. Now, if you're curious about the Piscos I'm using, I did a video a couple weeks ago where I tasted through all 5 of these Piscos and gave you my thoughts. If you want to learn more about Pisco in general, I suggest watching my friend Zach's video. He's very good at explaining things, very concise, and he knows more about Pisco than I do, having worked in a Peruvian restaurant. Now, also in that video, he gave a suggestion for a Pisco Sour recipe wherein you split the citrus, half lemon, half lime. That's what we're going to do today, because I listen to experts. He also suggested dry shaking, and then reverse shaking. So doing both the dry shake and the reverse shake. We're going to try that out today too. See what we think of that. I'm using the same recipe for all of these, just switching out the Pisco. Let's shake them up so we can give them a taste. Alright, we did it. We got our 5 Pisco Sours. That was a bit of a strain, but we're gonna make it through. Okay, we're gonna start with the Pisco Logia one, the Acholado. Very nice. I do like this lemon lime recipe. It's very good, bright, just exactly what I expect. I think. I feel like the Acholado is sort of your standard one, the one that you would expect to get, and it's very good.
Pisco Sour, lemon lime, fresh, refreshing, great.
I mean, Pisco Sours are delicious and one of the most popular drinks for a reason. All right, let's move on. This is going to be the Control C, our Chilean Pisco. Whoa. Yeah, I get more of a vanilla note from this one. It's not quite as tangy, a little softer. I mean, this is also lovely. Not quite as bright as maybe I was expecting, but it's got a very interesting kind of vanilla character. Very good. I like this one a lot too.
Ooh. It's different. It's sharper, sour, more. Not sure I like what that is. I don't know. It is more flavor. It has more unusual flavors in it. It's more. It's going to make me think a little bit more about the alcohol flavors in it.
Number 3 is the Quebranta Caravedo. This is the Puro single variety. This is the one I used to use all the time. I think you get more of that grape quality from it. It's brighter than the last one, but maybe a little less citric. I'm not getting those vanilla notes, but I do get more of a flowery, a flower feeling.
I like that one. That might be my favorite so far. One more. Floral. All
right, moving on. This is the Torrentel. This is the one that had a very sort of lemon pledge vibe when I tasted it the last week. Yeah, that lemon, that very sharp lemon flavor comes through in this drink, but it's not bad. This drink might be good with just lime instead of lime and lemon, but that's actually a contender. I thought this one would be weird, but it's actually a contender.
Oh, what? This is the one you said tasted like lemon pledge. It tastes like lemon pledge. You're right. It still tastes like furniture polish.
All right, let's try the last one. Last one is Carvedo Mosto Verde. This is the fanciest one by far. Let's give it a shot. This one goes back and tastes a little bit more like the Quebranta, flowery. Doesn't have that sharp lemon flavor. Very good, but not as bright tasting.
It's almost like full circle, but actually I think tastes a lot like the Pisco Logia. It's delicious, it's delightful. There's nothing, it just tastes like a nice Pisco Sour. There's nothing really notable about it.
All right, let's think about favorites. The Acholado was very good. Doesn't stand out though. The Control C was actually lovely with a nice vanilla sort of flavor. The Quebranta I still like, with a it really gets those Pisco notes that you're sort of expecting. The Torrentell was a bit weird, but those strong lemon flavors aren't bad in this drink. The Mosto Verde, very good, but since the Mosto Verde costs $45 a bottle, I wouldn't say it was that much better than these others. Maybe sip that one instead of putting it in the Pisco Sour.
I think that my favorite was probably this one.
And in terms of the dry shake, reverse shake combo, it didn't take too much longer. It wasn't hard, but I'm not sure the foam is a whole lot different than it would have normally been. But it's definitely worth giving a try to make your own assessment. So in conclusion, I'm not sure I've had a bad Pisco Sour today or any day. It may not matter a ton which Pisco you use, but there are some subtle nuances. Of course, the Torrentell being the outlier, the Mosto Verde being probably too expensive, but the Control C, the Chilean Pisco, was actually pretty good with a nice vanilla note. The Quebranta gave a nice floweriness, and the Acholado from Pisco Logia, a solid, workhorse, nothing to complain about. Very nice Pisco. If you were gonna do your first Pisco for a Pisco Sour, I'd probably get an Acholado. There's several brands out there. See what you can find. So that'll do it for this video. Let me know down in the comments which Pisco you prefer in your Pisco Sours. Love to hear from people. If you want to know more about Pisco, check out this video. Don't forget to check out Zach's video as well. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.